Also, also, it's kind of funny that a ship like this has emergency brakes. In I go! Bum, bum, bum. Uh, did I die in there? Was I supposed to use the power bomb? It didn't tell me what to do. So it was just dropping bombs. Like, if we're going in, we're... Like, I'm just gonna start dropping bombs. Like, what? It's very unclear what it wants me to do there. I just get absorbed, and then I die. What am I doing? I'd assume power bombs, but it hasn't told me I can use power bombs yet. Bomb jump out! Bomb jump out! What is going on here? Not authorized. Adam died. Like, what point? At what point do I stop caring about not being authorized? I'm fighting a Queen Metroid. I keep dying here. Okay, so... you missed Ridley? Yeah, because Ridley was here. Nightmare, like from Fusion, was in this. And basically the Galactic Federation was like, oh, let's make our own Metroids, turn them into weapons, and we'll make a AI of Mother Brain to control them. And then the AI of Mother Brain became Mother Brain because that was a terrible idea that we shouldn't have done. I just keep dying here. I don't know what I'm doing. I straight up don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. I just want to point out I'm looking at I'm looking at a guide, and instead of like giving me a helpful thing, he was okay. Instead of giving me a helpful thing, like, oh, this is here, this is here, this is here. It's just a but I don't know what is it's not it's has these little chapter names which are not helpful. Okay. I'm trying to see what I have to do here. Yeah. Ridley wasn't that difficult. Nightmare was cool to see. I was like, I thought it was super cool. Oh, there's a. It doesn't write in the main guide where to do this. Okay, here we go. This is such a long explanation. Give me the simple. This is a really bad guide. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm trying to see, like, because I need to know what I'm doing here. Do I need to? Alright. Queen Metroid Other M. It is cool that there's a queen. There's a Metroid queen here. I was like, I thought that was cool. I thought it's cool, but this sucks. All right, what do I have to do after I go into its mouth? It says power bomb. So despite the fact that I'm trying to use a power bomb, it's not working. I'm just gonna hold one when I get in here. The power bomb isn't working. I want that to be known. The power bomb is not working. It just says power bomb. But yeah, in Metroid tradition, there was a lot of bosses we had to fight again. It was kind of cool. And then Adam sacrificed himself to destroy the other. It does. There we go. God. She's dead. I killed her. Again. 3 returning bosses. Hi. Yes. Why'd you try to kill me? Samus, point your gun at her. Are you serious? Fine, I'll follow. There's so many broken Metroid eggs in here. If I have to fight any more Metroids, I'm going to lose it. In all fairness, she was recovering from the fact that she did nearly die. This place really does suck. Not only did they make a new Mother Brain, so this place made a new Mother Brain, a new Ridley, new Metroids, a new Queen Metroid. If you tell me Kraid is here, I'm going to...
Don't come any closer!
I'm going to lose it.
Stay away from me!
Who are you?
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus.
They just start playing red light, green light.
Hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety.
Here, I'll make it easier. I don't work with the Galactic Federation. You can trust me. I know they're kind of scummy. Because they were doing some very illegal stuff. Step.
What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is Madeline Bergman.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
Okay, that's excessive.
What you met was MB. She's an android.
Gasp!
She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and
Why did you make Mother Brain hot?
Brain's consciousness as well.
What?
The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me.
Oh.
It had to be Madeline Bergman.
It's funny that Madeline Bergman has no relation. Because I thought that Madeline Bergman, the other one, was suspicious because her initials were MB. Like, so I just thought that was like a fake name Mother Brain had made. No, Madeline Bergman is a separate person from Mother Brain, and they just both happen to have the initials MB. That's
courage.
stupid.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid.
So
One that
here's a
wasn't based
solution.
on dominance or control.
Why didn't you?
I remember
Not.
the baby hatching before my eyes.
I've learned something
Attacked
very
Mother Brain in order
important.
to save me. That was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop.
Okay,
in
even
me.
with this horrible
They found the
idea
perfect means of control
to
and started
make
propagating Metroids
a
in Sector
new
Zero.
Metroid, like make new
At the
Metroids,
same time,
why'd you make a new
they
Mother
were
Brain?
conducting genetic manipulation experiments
Like,
to create unfreezable Metroids.
Samus is the perfect
Apparently,
example.
the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature.
Like, Samus is
They
the
wanted to
example that
preserve
you
her as
don't
a
need
control
Mother Brain to
source.
control Metroids. You
They had
just
left
need to
their genes
have
unaltered.
a mother.
The fact
This whole
that she
plan
had
is
grown
terrible.
into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Are you telling me that the
Once our
queen,
MB was
that
in a
the
human
kid
form,
we
she
brought
excelled.
was a queen?
As an interface between us
That's
and
cool.
them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
The baby was a queen.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system.
I honestly thought she was an android
Her
just by the way she
confidence was
talked and the
unwavering,
way her face
and her
moved.
ability to learn
I don't know if that was
higher than
intentional.
expected, but then she developed emotions. Then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions.
What I'm hearing is, this was a
It's
bad
possible
idea.
that her interactions with the
I'll be
Metroids
honest,
brought it
the
about,
moment
but
that,
we don't know
like,
for sure.
this became, the moment she started disagreeing with you and developing emotions,
The
shoot
newly
her.
hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul.
I'm noticing a lot of problems
It
with
was
your
all
plan here.
conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
Oh yeah? How'd you make this worse?
Human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
So you took away the emotions, so she was purely cold and calculating.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes,
She
I
killed
watched
5
her
people.
being restrained. Stop! What are you doing to her? Wait! She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
And then, she killed everyone.
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her.
And then she sent all the Metroids to kill us
She was
all.
fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
So basically she got betrayed by her mother, is the way it felt. What I'm hearing is, this is all the Galactic Federation's fault.
Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation army.
I
And
feel
on
like
us.
that didn't need to be narrated.
Possible all humans
You could have
have
just had
become the target of
Madeline
her
explain
hatred.
that.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation. But Adam and I crushed her plan completely.
Not yet. She's still alive.
Now, who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's still
She's
alive.
backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now.
She's here, isn't she?
MB!
Oh no, she's got a gun!
Wait.
That gun
MB,
looks dumb.
Calm down.
You're not even gonna call the
Please
right
listen.
name.
Madeline, step back.
Madeline's gonna get goddamn shot.
I mean, we were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
And then Madeline got
I
shot.
was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And yet, because of you, I failed.
I don't know if this voice actress is trying to make
You must understand the
MB
weight
sound
of the crime.
robotic, but
You
she's...
must pay the price for what you've done.
But they made MB sound
Please,
robotic.
MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise.
I'm not android. I'm real human.
I'm so sorry. Melissa.
She-
Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
Wow, all it took for... She's still gonna shoot her. Oh no! Not the hair clip! Nice shot. Who are you? Did the Galactic Federation send another team in? Guys, she's thawing. She's just gonna shoot them all. And then they all died. God. Samus, say something. Samus, say something. You can see her. Say something. I don't need a gun. I can... Uh-oh. Is this like the final boss? Oh, I'll be honest, I thought that was going to be the Donut Rings of Doom. The donut guns. There's a lot going on here. I feel like we're not gonna fight 90% of these enemies. If I'm being totally honest. Hey Samus, you can help. Like, I know you probably don't care about any of these guys. But hear me out.
Madeline, stay close to me.
Kill. There you go. Shoot, shoot, kill, kill, bullet, bullet, gun. That's one down. Oh, I gotta hit MB, don't I? She's trying to kill us! Oh, I thought she was gonna shoot me for a second. This is for the best. Oh my god, a bullet in a Nintendo game? What's this game rated? You missed! You all missed! None of those shots actually went through her. They went through her coat. Did anyone else notice that? None of the shots hit her. They all grazed her. God, these guys shoot like stormtroopers.
Stop! Don't move!
I could kill all of you if I so chose. Wow, this guy seems like a dick. Who are you, and why do I hate you? I've known you for 5 seconds and I already want to shoot you in the face. Smart choice.
So, Miss Aaron, I heard what happened. You performed admirably.
I did your job
And leave
for
the rest
you.
to us.
Can I? I think this whole station shows that I should not leave anything to the Galactic Federation. If I'm being honest.
Madeline!
Wait, Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day.
Uh-huh. You sound heartbroken.
Would you agree, Aaron?
Yes.
Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness.
What I'm seeing here is you're trying to perform a cover-up.
With your
And I should shoot you in the goddamn face.
transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir.
I hate all of you. Why does
Time
Samus...
for us to go. Come on, princess.
No way.
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7.
Damn!
I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation.
In other words, in this moment, I outrank
What do you
you.
mean the chairman?
Man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines,
I
we
knew
might
it!
have missed each other.
The freeze frame!
Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad.
Raw. Freeze.
Whoa. Didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Huh.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters. For herself. And for Melissa.
And for this terrible, 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 terrible idea.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
You didn't say that again, Anthony.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself.
Is that not the game?
What would have happened if we hadn't
Wow.
been called there?
In all fairness,
Might
you
the
hadn't been.
furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction?
Yes. Oh, these are interesting effects.
Melissa wasn't insane. No. One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove envy to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them. I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great.
It's a long cutscene.
Why did Adam have to pay with his life?
Because Fusion came
For
up
me,
before this.
I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
This was the first time you questioned his choice? I've been questioning his choices throughout this whole game.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head.
This is a long epilogue.
And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up. Just in case he was watching over me.
Huh, so that's Samus's casual attire? Is that Anthony?
His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
Friendship. I didn't think, it's so rare. Metroid never allows Samus to have friends. Good for her. I like this outfit, actually. I've never seen, like, anyone... Because every time they draw Samus out of the suit, it's the Zero suit. I guess that's part of the... I guess that's, like, a big shame of the fact that this game didn't do well. It's the fact that... I have to deal with the fact that no one will ever do fan art of Samus in that outfit, so I've never seen it before. It actually looks pretty good. I actually like it more than the Zero suit. But to be fair, I don't like the Zero suit. I think the Zero suit is a dumb little bodysuit thing. Project M? Was that like a code name for it before it had its like actual title? It seems kind of odd that it's called Project M. But that's the game. I beat Other M. It was better than I thought. Because when I went into this thinking like, oh, this is not going to be that good. I didn't like it on my first playthrough, but I didn't play it for that long. So this time I actually stuck it through. And I enjoyed it for the most part. I will say, the game itself was great. I wish there was more. I wish there was more actually having to do with Samus's past, because this whole thing is meant to be this big deal about Samus's past. Like that's a marketing thing on the box. So I just find it odd that they don't explore that more. Like, you'd think they'd want that. But nope. They apparently did not. Other than that, this game's pretty good. I just think that's a bit odd. I looked back up because I was looking at my computer for a second, and like that shot, I was like Master Chief for a second. I don't know why, Samus for a brief moment looked like Master Chief. This is a game I could see playing again. I want to go through the Metroid games and like 100% all of them and see if I can get like better endings, but I'm curious how well I did. I'm curious if this one actually has different endings based on... Because, like, that's a Metroid tradition, right? But this wasn't developed by... This was developed by Tecmo, technically. It was developed by Team Ninja and Tecmo, not Nintendo. So I'm curious, did they keep the tradition alive, or did they decide to go with... to just have, like, it be you get the same ending? I guess we'll find out. I don't think I did too well, so I might not know, because I probably got like the worst ending to this game. I think I did pretty badly. These are cool credits, just like the cutscenes of the game and Samus's visor as the credits roll. It's also a really great shot of Samus's visor. I feel like I can't compliment enough how good this game looks. All of the cutscenes look cool. Everything looked cool. And it was cool to see like a lot of returning bosses. It was cool to see the Queen Metroid. It was cool to see Ridley. It was cool to see Nightmare. And honestly, the plot to this game wasn't that bad. I think the way the cutscenes were done could have been handled better, and there's a couple things that maybe could have been cut out or expanded upon. But overall, the story's fine. I don't think the final boss should have been just the Queen Metroid the way it was. I think we should have had MB there. Or Melissa. We'll call her Melissa. We'll be fair to her. But I think she should have been there, like, controlling the Metroid Queen. Or we should have had a boss after that. Instead, it felt like we had the final boss, but the story wasn't over, and we kind of just had to watch the end of the story unfold, like, instead of participate in it. It felt underwhelming. The end just felt like we were just watching it end, instead of, like, actually, like, instead of playing the game to make it end. And that was the disappointing part. Well, that's it. I don't have much to say about it. But I guess I get to move on to Fusion today. I honestly thought I wasn't going to, if I'm being honest. I didn't think we were going to get to it, just because I was stumbling over something earlier. I was trying to get an item and I couldn't get it. These are long credits. I imagine a lot of people worked on this game, though. Oh, cutscene. Are we back? Nintendo and Team Ninja. Nintendo co-developed by. So do we get anything? Is that it? Oh, there we go.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the bottle ship.
Good.
A mission that will most likely be carried out in the next day or two.
No, do it. Just do it
I'm
now.
heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. something that can't be replaced.
What? Do I get to play this epilogue segment, or is it just going to play out for me? Oh, I do get to play. There's a lot of items on screen now. I can now use power bombs. Okay, there's apparently still more of this game. I thought I was done. I'm apparently not done. All this stuff and you couldn't even clear out all the enemies? Wow, the Galactic Federation really does suck. It looked like there was something there. I was confused as to why I wasn't letting me do stuff. Damn it. It looks, the way the game looks, now that like I'm done with it, I can say it looks like they just put a bunch of, they decided to allow every item to be on my map now that the game is done. Alright, let's actually land here. God damn it. Which I think is an odd choice, to say the least. Like, now that you've killed everything, let's you now have to go through and you can now find everything with significant ease. It's like if you got the X-ray scope after Super Metroid, like after you'd already be in the game. Like at that point, is there really a point? At least I can use power bombs now. Or I can do this. I'm sure that did nothing. This door's locked, but I want it not to be. Alright. I might as well pick up all these items. Is this like their way of saying, hey, look at all the stuff you missed? It's kind of insulting, honestly. Game's over. Let's help you find everything. Oh well. I was like trying so hard to hit it and I couldn't, and then just like, ah, screw it, we'll just kill it with the screw attack. Screw it, literally. Haha, haha, I'm funny. Can I go through here? Doesn't seem like it. It says there's another item in this room. I'd like to know where. Oh, here we go. Did I need to use a power bomb there? No. Did I? Yes. It's weird how much stuff you get like after you've just beat the game. Because now I have power bombs, and now like there's stuff put on my map. It just seems odd to me. I don't know. What do I care? I beat the game. I have to remember that some of this stuff is here next time I play the game, though. Because this was stuff I could have gotten at the beginning, and then I didn't. It really is just like, congratulations, you beat the game. Find everything. something in between these two rooms. There's something down here. I mean, if it's gonna have me, like, keep playing, despite the fact that the game is done, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm sure there's, like, a definitive end cutscene that I'm trying to get here, but... I mean, I got nothing better to do. I will nuke every segment of this place to find all these items. Oh, whatever, I don't care. I did do pretty good on item collection, I'll say that much. I'll probably get whatever this last cutscene is, and then I'll move on, unless there's more to this game after the credits. So it's up in that room, which we were never able to access before, because that's where Adam was. So there's just some stuff you weren't able to get to until after you beat the game, which is odd. Like, here's a whole ass enemy that I have to fight. Because now we have power bombs, I'm sure there's stuff open to us, but now the game's over. So is it just to get it for 100% completion? That would be kind of bad design, especially for a Metroid. To make it so that now that you beat the game, you can get 100% completion. Oh, it's a residential area. There's a whole area of the ship I never got to explore. What the hell? Are you seriously telling me this was here the whole time? You gotta be kidding me. There was a whole nother area that we couldn't access until we beat in the game. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it worth it to keep playing? Like, is there more to this game? I'm fascinated now. They decided to put this whole after game in. And make it so I could explore the game. Explore the bottle ship now. I gotta see what's here. Right? I thought this was just gonna be some epilogue thing. It's a whole, like, second part of the game. I wonder if there's new boss fights here too. That would be something. Oh, so you can get the. So this was to. I have to fight a boss. I might have to fight one of these enemies again now that I'm using the power bombs. Yep. This is so crazy to me. It makes me feel like I haven't finished the game, honestly. Because there's so much I haven't explored. Like, I'm exploring a whole new area of the game. And I beat the game. But I didn't beat the game. Are we... Where am I now? What is going on? Watch there be like a boss fight at the end of this. Oh, this is Sector 0. So I can't go further here. Is it... I don't think it's worth it to go back through all these areas, if I'm being honest. I might just go pick up like the thing that Samus came here for, and then end this and move on to Fusion. Yeah, so here's where we fought. That's where we fought Nightmare. So there's nothing here for us. This is just a shortcut to Sector 0. Huh. I think all this is just after game stuff. You know? I don't think there's anything to really look for here. It's so weird because I can't think of any other Metroid games that have an after game. Because usually it's like you beat Metroid, you're done. You did it. You beat Mother Brain. You beat the Queen Metroid. You beat some other final boss. There's always like, I'm sure there's like 2 out of 3. Actually, that's the only final bosses Samus has fought so far, isn't it? It's been Mother Brain chronologically in the series. She's only fought Queen Metroid and Mother Brain. Is there another final boss in the series? Oh, there's the SAS in Fusion. Alright. So it says there's something in the center here. But how do I get it? What if I do the nuclear option? Nuclear option. Nuclear option didn't work. Huh. Interesting. I think we're gonna move on. Let's go see what Samus actually came here for. Oh, I can't get up there. I have to find another way up there. Oh, I have to loop back around. That's why it wanted me to go this way. It's... Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not fighting these things again. It's not worth it. Screw off. I like how how I ran into the elevator at top speed, and she just kind of stopped and slowly walked in. All right. Guess I could get back the way I took to get to night. Alright, let's go back this way. The game just makes me fight Nightmare again. Alright, so there's an elevator for the main sector, like, right around here. Oh, wait. No, I need a different elevator to the main sector. All the way over here. Great. Cool. That's what I wanted. Out of my way. I don't care. I don't care. I just want... Samus came here for something. I want to know what it is, and I want to leave. Hey, I can kill them with the screw attack. Neat. Cease existence. Pew, 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 pew. I'm killing. Oh, I should have just used a shine spark there. That would have been the smart thing to do, which is why I ended up not doing it. Alright. This game really was like Samus decided to go back to find something Adam had left behind. Something that irreplaceable. But like also she had to go through all this fodder to do it. Oh, hey. So... Well, there's another missile tank. Look at all the cool stuff I didn't get. Out of my way. I will kill everything here. Eliminate. Eliminate. Exterminate. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I totally did. Oh, it tells you how the area, how much you've completed of each area now. So now I can see I got 72% of the stuff in this area. That's helpful. I don't know if that was there before, but if it was, I never noticed it. If it was there before, it was definitely would have been helpful. Glad I never noticed it. Onward. Alright, here we go. So there's a bunch of items I missed in this area, apparently. I don't know if I care. Like, legit? I'm pretty sure I don't, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because, like, what am I going to do with it? We're almost there. Finally. Of course, the moment I get the speed boost, it kills it. Yeah, now I'm gonna get the speed boost. Is there only a shine spark here or something? There's an item there. How did... It's a good thing they give you the map after, because I don't get how you're supposed to figure out that you... Because it looks like you need a shine spark here. I don't know how anyone was supposed to figure this out. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with not getting this, whatever it is. Oh, interesting. Alright, I got it. Also, looks like there's a little side thing there. I don't know where that would get me, but hey. I'm just gonna keep going the way I'm going. I don't care about all the bonus stuff. I miss stuff, I'm okay with it. I'm used to missing stuff in a Metroid game. Believe it or not. I say as I proceed to kill everything with no real reason as to why. Alright, let's go back to the main sector and go get what Samus came here for. I hope it's basically nothing. The main sector. Well, might as well. We're here. There's no reason not to see what's behind this door. It's so fascinating to me that they put an entire sector that was blocked off. The entire section of the game, really. It's blocked off until after you beat the game. Ow. 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 I'm trying to dodge and it's not working. There we go. Die. Alright, what was through here? I'm curious. Is this like a whole... another sector to the game too? Yeah. It's another elevator. It'll take me somewhere else. Alright, I'm not going here yet. I want to go see what this is first. Maybe I'll roll a second set of credits. Wait, was there something back here? What is that sound? I've never noticed the sound these things make. It is disgusting. Alright, whatever. Oh, is the game telling me I can't take this elevator? Is the elevator shut down? It's shut down. So I can't get back this way, can I? I have to go through this way. This is so dumb. Let me guess, this is going to take me to Sector 3 and then it's going to drop me off in an area. I just want to get this. There's so much extra effort put into this. Where am I? I don't care. God damn it. Oh, and there's one of those stupid lizard things in here too. One of the invisible ones. Cool. Where is it? Alright, that was cool. Get another one. This seems like an excessive epilogue. Let's keep running. Just open. Don't make them fight more enemies. Don't. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, it's these guys. Two of them, too. That's what I wanted. Now I want to get this one out of this thing. Come out. You also come out. Eliminate. We good? Of course. Space pilot. These might charges so powerful I can eliminate them with one blast. Oh, you goddamn kidding. Get off. Get off. Oh yeah, I have the screw attack. I'm gonna kill all of them like this. Screw all of you. Literally. No more fights. I'm done. Let me go, game. Came back for one thing, something absolutely irreplaceable. And so I had to fight through everything to kill it. Fight through everything to get it. Samus, this better be worth it. Oh great, more space pirates. Ooh look, they're red now. Are you just gonna make me fight through every enemy in the game? Here come the jumpy boys. Oh, you're kidding me. They really went crazy with this enemy gauntlet at the end, didn't they? Dead. I killed it. Are you kidding me? What just happened? Can you please just die? That was so much effort. Samus, whatever this is, better be worth it. I'm gonna be mad if it's not. Alright. Let's keep going. Control bridge. What? Is this a whole boss fight? I'm fighting a boss. What is this? Excuse me? Phantoon? You put this in the after game, you horse? How could you put this in the after game? You put a whole nother one of Mother Brain's generals in the game and you saved it for after? This is awesome! I feel this game has officially just... God damn it! I'm trying. I got hit in the eye with missiles. Is the thing. It's only because my charge laser isn't really doing much. God, you can't really hit with super missiles either. It's a cool boss fight to have in the game. I will say that. I'll give it that. Damn. It's so fascinating to me that they put a whole nother fight against a major space pirate after the game is done. Wonder who thought of that. This is a cool bonus for like deciding to do the after game. Definitely. God, I wonder who else is in this game now. Because Phantoon's here. Oh, please don't let Dragon be here. I do not want to fight Dragon. God, they really went excessive. I honestly feel like I could be in with the charge laser just because I'm doing so much. I'm able to get it so fast. Like with or without the sense move or the sense dodge, whatever they call it. It is super cool seeing this guy in 3D. Yeah, I think it's just, missiles is not worth it in this boss fight. It's just honestly faster just to use the charge beam. Like I did way more damage with the charge beam this time. Alright. This fight kind of made worth playing through this after game. If I'm being honest. Because I wasn't expecting to get to fight Phantoon. Like that was cool. You get points on the M. If you put Dragon and Kraid in here, you're going to push your luck, though. That was a cool bonus that I wish was in the main game, though. It would have been cooler if it wasn't like all this BS to get it. Alright, let's take this elevator, which I'm sure is going to lead us down to where I want to go. Got a lot of returning bosses in this game. Really? Oh. I wonder if this is in reference to, what's it called? Meridia in Super Metroid. Like how you got there. It's gonna be super annoying if I need to go back up. There's an item back here. Oh, I see what the item is. Alright, game. You gonna make me go around? Really? That was dumb. I will say, like, the one extra boss was cool, because I wasn't expecting to get the fight. Alright, cool. We finally made it. And I will take an extra boss fight against Fantoon. What do we come here for? I'm certain it's his helmet. Yep.
Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden.
No! Samus!
Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you.
I find, one, that was a bad voice acted line there. And two, I mean, I'm glad he came. It was important that he did. But, I'm just gonna say.
Self-destruction protocol activated.
Really?
Please evacuate the facility immediately.
You're kidding me. You know what? I guess it wouldn't be Metroid without this, huh?
5 minutes until detonation. Please evacuate the facility immediately.
That was just funny, though. Oh, I have my security pistol. Cool. Wait, hang on. I need to say. Oh no, I took damage from it. Oh, I just realized how low my health is. Oh, I only have. That's right. It only stuns. There we go. I totally forgot this pistol can only stun. It seems like the place is already detonating. Just saying. I'll give credit. The fact that they made this is actually a pretty cool, like, run sequence here. Where it's like after the game is done. But you missed, like, you could have totally missed like, a major thing in Super Metroid. Oh, I can do a slide move? Oh. How do I get past? Hello? Am I stuck?
3 minutes until detonation. Please evacuate the facility immediately.
I can charge my laser. I should have gathered that. Everything in this game has to do with the charge. Oh, if I didn't fall in that pit on accident, that would have been bad. Out of my way, please. The slide is super cool. The fact they put a whole slide in for this. I will admit, this final segment is pretty damn cool. It sucks that technically this is optional, though. Like, this is like a signature of the Metroid series, and you could totally miss it. You can totally miss a fight with Phantoon. You can miss, you can miss the self-destruct. Like, I came to enjoy this game. I just wish, like, this last bit wasn't optional. Alright, let's get out. We got what we came
Sorry
for.
for keeping you waiting, Adam. Let's go home.
Mission complete. Your rate for... Oh, it's my rate. It is... How much did I get? Pitiful. To be fair, I wasn't really trying.
Good job.
Good job. Are we gonna get a special end screen? Nope. That's it. That's the game. Beat it. Gallery mode and theme mode is at the title screen. That's cool. So is theme mode just let me watch the cutscenes, and I assume gallery mode. Yep. So if you want to just watch, there's a play all option. So if you want to just watch a movie, the Metroid Other M movie, you can. This song is nice. I assume gallery mode is just like the... Yep. Confidential Project M. This is cool. This must have been KG. God, there's a lot of artwork done for this. That's a nice... That's cute. These little dossiers are so cool. I like this. Alright. That's it for Other M, though. I beat the game. Let's move on. This game wasn't bad. The after game I wasn't too big a fan of. I wish that was just in the game, but let's move on. Let's move on to Fusion.